All right, what's up, party people? I got my butt creamed by Mr. Pink, and then
Yeah.
he and Stitch duked it out quite admirably. But with our 10 minutes left, we decided, why the heck not? We're enjoying opening packs with commentary. So
I
let's
can't believe you got your box already. I mean, last week you've
I have to say, Gigabytes Cafe, I'm going to be getting stuff from them in the future.
you got it on Friday.
Yeah, so I just rolled into there on Friday, and because I called them like a week and a half in advance, and they said they were taking pre-orders at that time. I did a pre-order for 100, and I think it was like 121 after tax, and then I also got the buy a box promo, so it was
Nice.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Nice.
a Dracula Castle, right?
Yep, of which I pulled one of those in a video I haven't posted, so that's also on the trade.
Now, come on, spoilers. I live for these. This is all I got, really. That's
I
all
know.
I got.
I hear you. I hear you.
All right, roll
you
it.
guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna just skip through the ones that I've already read and read the ones I haven't read.
Where's the big tribal knife?
Not this. He's been using the fish knife lately.
I've been using the fish knife because it's much more difficult to cut myself with, because this thing is like super dull. And number two,
Okay.
when we moved, I'm not sure where I put it. It's somewhere.
You'll
Yeah.
find it in 6 years.
I like the fish knife. It makes me feel like I'm watching some old codger open cards. Oh, look at that sign card.
Yeah, so it's a sign card. It is Hallowed Haunting, which I think it might be a mythic. All right.
And at no point have any of us figured out what to actually do with these art cards.
No, I've got a stack of them in a long box. I have no freaking idea what to, I'm gonna make an art project out of them probably.
Oh, you can have mine.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're gonna make an art project, I'll donate mine as well.
Are you going to try and do like the 3D card again?
Oh man, I didn't even think about that. No,
Well,
you can't do 3D cards with these art cards. Come on.
All right,
I
nurturing
can't, but you
presence.
might.
Aura, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, this creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. When it enters the battlefield, create a spirit. That sucks. Cradle of Safety, 1 in a blue, flash. Enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, enchanted creature gains hexproof. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. That's a functional reprint out of Theros Beyond Death.
You know, I gotta wonder if the outliers of Magic players who've managed to procreate will get the foil version of that one, because there was like a really big demand for Little Girl in one of the
Oh,
unsets,
God.
and that's like a cute little baby photo.
Yep, that would make sense.
Yep.
That would make sense. All
Disgusting.
right, Clad Spirit, 3/3 with Defender. I'm already done. Resistance Squad. I will read it because it is an uncommon. 2 and a white for a 3/2 human soldier. When it enters the battlefield, if you control another human, draw a card. That is great in humans. I said it before. I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It replaces itself in your hand. Not bad.
I mean, also, if you can do things like blink it, there you go.
Right.
So like, and I'm just going to put up a Magic Christmas one. So you've got Sword of Hearth and Home. You attack, you hit, you go get a land, you blink this, you draw a card. Boom.
Yeah, or the sword is in Brago's hand.
Yeah, there you go. Hollenbach Escort, white for a 1/1 cleric with vigilance. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn and gains lifelink and indestructible until end of turn. Oh, you got to sacrifice it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, Fearful Villager, Innocent Traveler. So this is number 1 of the cards you're going to get 1,000 of. I think I'm at
Right.
5 right now.
Was that the one that you got the
Yeah,
The
I got
fancy version of?
Lucy. Yeah,
that seems underwhelming.
it is underwhelming. I mean,
I think the
Like-
original pricing spike was because people were like looking at getting Dracula or something, but there's all those other ones you can get and they're just garbage.
they are garbage. All right, Blood Petal Celebrant with the funky art. Unholy Officiant with the funky art. Oh crap! I didn't even like slow play that.
Yeah, way to go.
I know, right? Mythic. Hello. This is now a 3 mythic box. Cemetery Gatekeeper. I don't think I know this one. 1 in a red for a 2/1 vampire with first strike. So it's costed well enough for Markov. Let's see what it does. Enters the battlefield, exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, if it shares a card type with the exiled card, this deals 2 damage to that player.
Yeah, that's gonna play.
Yeah, that is an auto include in Definitely Markov, definitely the other vampire deck I'm thinking of making. Like that
Can
is
you call?
awesome.
Can you pull a land and do that?
Yeah, but the problem
No,
is,
it already does. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a
Oh,
spell.
oh,
well,
God.
the challenge is if you say land and you play a land, you will also take damage yourself.
Oh,
But
God.
if you put, let's say you've gone heavy creatures and someone else is heavy enchantments or something, you can exile an enchantment and the risk to you is nil, and they're going to be eating it.
All
Right.
right, here's
Like I don't
another-
think you'd ever play take a creature out with this in vampires, specifically Markov, who's going to be dropping all those tokens,
Yeah,
but other stuff definitely.
yeah.
And
I
heck,
mean,
anytime you can just spot exile something out of a graveyard if somebody's annoying, yeah, that's a good thing.
yeah, I mean, even in Markov, like if you, and I'm just throwing this out there, if you exile a land, just knowing that you're going to take damage, you're going to automatically start hurting the green people, you know, because you play a cultivate, now they just took 4 damage.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, that's good. All right, what else we got? I don't honestly care after this. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
Well, it's a $7 card, so it's good, but
You
not
care.
like
Yeah.
it's not one of the top ones.
Oh, good. I was hoping somebody was looking them up.
So $7. Oh yeah. Cobbled Lancer. I don't think I pulled this one yet. 3/3 for a
look.
zombie horse. There you go.
It's
For
a
your
horse.
Yeah, for your horse tribal.
Oh, mother of
Additional
God.
cost, exile a creature card from your graveyard, and you can exile this from your graveyard and draw a card. I was thinking about this. It's a little bit tough to play in zombies because you may have to exile something good, which sucks. For
And all
a
you get is a
3/3 body.
3/3. Yeah.
Yeah, for just a 3/3 body. So, all right. There's a lot of commentary for one pack.
That's all right. Run through the comments. How many you open in 6?
Next. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
That's creepy. I've been to
Oh,
that.
I love that art. That art
Yeah,
is great.
I want to say they bumped up the creepy factor on this one. It's a spirit. I don't care. This is spirit. Human knight with training. All right.
Training?
Yeah, so I'll read this one because this is a new one. So Parish Blade Trainee, 1 and a white for a 1/2 human soldier with training. So whenever this creature attacks, if you've got another creature with greater power, you then put a +1/+1 counter on this. It's like reverse mentor.
Got it.
So when it dies,
Because Mentor played really well when it was a thing.
hey, I made a mentor deck. Remember that?
No, because it was awful and you never played it again.
I think I played it twice.
Tell us how you really feel.
He's proving my point for me.
No, I get it. Hey, at least Doc is willing to take risks with new stuff.
I won with a new card.
Yeah, you won with a goddamn divining top. Okay, so let's not skirt around the fact that you play that every single game. Period. End of comment. Go ahead, Doc.
Say, there are 3 of us on this this video right now, and 2 of us on this video have been killed by you with an Aether Flux Reservoir.
Yeah. So
You killed
at
me
least-
in another game. So
Doc tries new stuff, and for that we thank him.
because you don't know if it's going to be good if you don't try it. All right. Geistlight Snare, 2 and a blue, counter target spell unless its controller pays 3, but it gets 1 less if you control a spirit or an enchantment. I mean, I think this one's okay for a counter spell. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean,
you
it's
could-
another counter spell.
Yeah.
Who cares, right?
Well, but yeah,
Doc likes some extra options.
I do. I mean, I'm always looking for cheaper counter spells that do what I want them to do.
How do I get to 40 counter spells in my deck?
Whispering Wizard, it's a less good Murmuring Mystic.
Ooh, look at the art on that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a good one. And then you get this like nasty 6/6 on its butt. I thought about trying to include it in my deck tonight, but I didn't. But 4 for a 2/6 defender is not great.
No, but look at what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's got her nighttime eyes on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Brine Comer, this is a new one. 1 white blue for a 1/1 speecher. Creature spirit. Whenever it enters the battlefield or becomes a target of an aura spell, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying, and you can disturb it, and it becomes.
Ooh, look at
Crap,
that.
that's a lot of text. When it enters the battlefield or enchanted creature becomes the target of an aura, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. That's not all that awesome for the payout.
Yeah, but somebody's going to figure out how to break that.
Yeah.
You sort of
Alright.
get something back and the back is garbage.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. Yeah.
All right. Voldarian Epicure, get ready to pull a bunch of these. We've got a rare, and it's a story spotlight rare.
Sexy.
Yeah. Ooh, I think this might be one of the better ones. Sigarda's Summons, 4 white for an enchantment. Creatures you control with a +1/+1 counter on them have base power and toughness 4/4, have flying, and are angels in addition to their other types. Okay.
Carl
What's
says
that with Brina?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
No,
But
it doesn't. Carl called it at 23 cents.
23 cents. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Oakshade Stalker. I pulled this. It's an okay werewolf token. I do like that human creature though, token. Like
Yeah, that's not bad.
that's I really like that. It's like it makes you uncomfortable.
It does. And Innistrad is nothing if it isn't totally beautiful. Like the cards are just gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely put out to Soren. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, I probably made out with him at a frat party.
Yeah. And good for you, sir. Good for you.
Yeah, shout out to, never mind. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm not
And
going
I was gonna say you made out with him in between one of your 4 Tanyas.
Yes. I was gonna say the same damn thing. All right.
All right, crappy zombie related card. This card is stupid. I'm gonna read it so you guys can talk about how stupid this is if you haven't seen this yet.
No, I haven't.
Okay, Spiked Ripsaw, 2 and a green for an equipment. Equipped creature gets +3/+3. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may sacrifice a forest. If you
Oh,
do that,
God.
creature gains trample.
What? Wait a minute.
Okay,
What was
so the equipping cost is, or the cost in the equipping is
It's
huge to get
6.
3/3.
It's 6?
There are better ways to get trample. The only way this makes any sense, and follow along with me for a second.
I wanted to hear somebody tell me how this doesn't totally suck and need to go in the garbage.
Oh no, there's only one way that it's appropriate to play this card is if you have wood elemental in your deck,
Yes, I was just gonna say the same thing.
I did
and
not-
you can put this
Alright.
onto a wood elemental.
I don't
For
word
think
those of you
card-
at home who don't know what wood elemental is, wood elemental asks you to sacrifice X forest when it comes into play, and then the creature becomes that big
Yeah, no,
of
no, no,
a
no,
creature.
no, Mr. Pink. It's X untapped forest. So you
Oh,
have
I'm
to
sorry.
cast.
I
You have to
omitted
cast
something.
it, and with whatever forest you have left, then it gets power and toughness. Yeah, it's the worst card created next to like 1 or 2. Yeah, but this is terrible. And with that artwork, I take back what I said about Innistrad artwork. That is freaking terrible. Next card, Doc.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought they were
were
supposed to be
like-
avoiding using machines. That's a
Yeah.
chainsaw.
Yeah, that's a chainsaw.
They were like, hey, Jesper Icing, we're making a really shitty equipment. Can you make shitty art to go with the shitty equipment?
Yeah, at least make the chainsaw look like steampunky, but they didn't even do that.
And then
Oh.
make it an uncommon.
Yeah, then they made it an uncommon.
And here we go with
It's
Yeah,
clearly it's draft. Like
Is there-
all the
it-
way.
it totally draft. Is there something lower than common they could have made it? Like they could have made it like a token, right? I don't know. Here we go
Ooh,
with the
they've
worm.
made an upscaled scaled worm.
Yeah, they did.
I'll go with what
Actually- It's reach and trample, and it gains life. Like honestly, this would go in my Kyra Oathbreaker deck. You know?
Okay. I mean, yeah,
No,
if you
'cause
need
she cares about big creatures, and it's got reach and trample.
and all that text about life gain, no one
Yeah.
gives a damn about.
Now, all right, I'm gonna. Have you guys seen this one?
No, I haven't seen any of them. I haven't watched any pack openings. I haven't even watched yours yet. That's what I'm doing after this. I'm gonna watch your 2 videos.
Okay, cool.
What's he gonna
All
do
right.
to the horse?
Oh,
What's
what
I
do
haven't
you
seen this
think?
one.
Oh, this
Why
is
doesn't the horse look good? That's not a
Yeah,
good thing.
the horse looks really bad. Thanks,
Not
Pink.
only that, but like all the sheep are gathered around, like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
They're like the sheep are like, yeah, just do whatever you can do with the horse because as long as you're doing that, you're not messing with us.
Yeah. All right. So check this. 2 and a black, 2/2 lifelinker. When another creature you control dies, transform it, and then it becomes Depraved Harvest.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh my
so
God.
you're like, what's he going to do to the horse? He's going to turn it into a zombie, and now he's a lifelinker knight on a zombie horse.
Okay. I mean, as a comment, I don't hate that.
I mean, in the right deck, this is actually pretty decent too.
Artwork alone, I give this thing 3.5 stars. I
And
can't
just
wait
'cause
to
you're
talk
like-
about this on
you're like,
camera.
well, that is not what I thought he was going to do to the horse.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about my whole life before I talk about this on camera.
Yeah.
I assume both of y'all have seen Blazing Saddles at some point.
Of course, come on.
And do you remember why Mongo was in jail for the
Did you just go there?
I did.
I
You did.
forgot. Oh, what did he do?
He molested a dead horse.
Yes.
Oh.
Why do I have that knowledge? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm glad your kids aren't in the room.
Wait, I was
Keep
gonna
going.
say, what are your kids' birthdays again?
Oh, good Lord.
Right.
I have no idea.
Right, but he remembers the scene from Blazing Saddles. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're totally derailing. This is
I
pack
know,
2,
right?
right?
Well, I mean, this one is garbage. All right, this lady, Stitch.
Yeah.
You were in college, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I took her name is Erica, and I took her to a midnight showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Exactly.
And then after the Waffle House to try to sober her up. And then that night she made up an excuse as to why she couldn't get into her dorm room. And then the next morning I regretted all my life choices.
There you go. That was the
That's
story I
why you
wanted to
check
hear
for an
from
Adam's apple first, buddy.
Well, Erica was also a redhead, so you got to avoid those if you can. There you go, Doc. Smooth move.
There we are. I'm so excited by that story. What can I say? All right, now we got a
Totally
rare.
true story. Totally true story.
Yeah, let's see what we got for our rare here. Change of Fortune. I do not know this one. 3 in a red. Discard your hand and draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. I don't like that.
Hold on. That goes in Madness really well. Though.
Hold up. Yeah. Slow your roll. This
Oh,
is
okay.
awesome. This card has got my name all over it. If I don't pull one, I will trade you for it.
Okay, sounds good. Because I don't think I will ever play this card, so I will happily.
Now, and here, let's give you the weird combo
Yeah.
of imagine you've paid 3 mana to have a Wheel of Fortune, and then this comes up in the second batch of land, so you can cast this again. You will get to go, you'll get to draw for the first
14
set of discard
Yeah.
as well. And if you're in something that hurts other folks when you're drawing cards, that's a lot of card draw that
Yeah,
turn.
you're drawing 14 cards, probably doing 14 or more. This is beautiful. This
Okay.
is beautiful. You haven't seen me play Chaos yet, but yeah, or Madness.
Hold on. I've been hanging out with you for 3 fucking years. I've seen you.
Oh,
play
I'm sorry.
Chaos plenty.
I'm sorry. I
have seen you play Chaos plenty.
Doc, COVID has done some terrible things to my memory because all I remember is what we've played on camera.
Yeah.
So you call it right.
The problem here is that, like, much like you guys look at blue and graveyards and you're just like, whatevs, I look at red discard and I'm just like, oh, that's
Right.
That's dumb. I wouldn't play that.
This is magical Christmas land for me.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that one's got your name on it. If you don't,
If I don't pull it, I want it.
yeah. This is a not good turn it to night card in case you're curious.
Don't care. Night and day, don't care.
Yeah.
You can play those 2 cards together.
Yeah, there you go. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many +1. There you are.
Hey, idea here. Keep going, Doc. Don't let me stop you. But idea here. You know that the double feature box is coming out in January. I think one of us should get one of those to draft as well, because I think that'd be a hell of a lot of fun.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun. We should definitely do that.
Is that the same chick that's in the other art card?
It's not a chick, Pink.
This is Thalia. This is new art for Thalia.
Oh, it
that
is
one a
Thalia.
chick.
I'm sorry. I was
Thalia,
wanting to go.
Guardian of Thraben.
I was going to go to bat for Michael, the dude I made out with at a frat party back in '94. But go ahead.
All right, Sure Strike. That's a reprint. Wolf Strike. It's probably the same thing. Sporeback Wolf. As long as it's your turn, it gets +0/+2. I'm not playing that.
What?
Yeah, as long as it's your turn, Sporeback Wolf gets +0.
I mean, that's great in standard, right? That's a fantastic standard card, right?
Yes, you can attack on turn 3 and know that they're probably gonna have to take the 2 because they don't want to trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a fungus forming.
Yep.
This one is creepy as hell. Look at that.
Yeah, I love it. That's the Lovecraftian artwork that whenever the Lovecraft artwork comes out, yeah, that looks like, oh God, yeah. Any number of Lovecraft beasts.
I mean, when you're in the OR suite and you see this in a patient, you're like, I'm gonna die.
I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is you get to leave here at the end of the day.
Yep. Wandering
Seems like a
Mind.
quick trip to the free clinic could clear that one up.
Yeah. If one of your balls looks like that, it's over.
Allow me just to say, as somebody who's very familiar with all of those diseases, if you've got genitalia that's got this, it is not going to be cleared up with an antibiotic.
No, it's not. When your balls grow wings, it means they want to leave your body.
Are we going to put that on one of
This
the
is
t-shirts
called,
too?
this is called you're chatting with a urologist or a urogynecologist.
There you go.
Depending on what anatomy you've got.
MTG Next Door merch. It just has it on the back. When your balls grow wings, you're in trouble.
Should I read this card, or have you guys already read it?
I haven't read any of them.
It replaces itself sort of in the right deck. So
1 blue red, 2/1 horror with flying. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. Put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. I did not like that. I didn't think it was all that useful.
Not my wheelhouse.
Yeah, and I like red. I like red blue, but that didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
All right, Magma Pummeler. This is also new. X red for an 0/0 elemental, enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters. If damage would be dealt, while it has a +1/+1 counter on it, prevent that damage and remove that many +1/+1 counters. When you remove one or more from it this way, it deals that much damage to any target.
Yeah, you lost me at X11 counters. Sorry. It's just not my wheelhouse either. This whole pack is not my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Frenzy Devils, 4 and a red for a 3/3 with haste. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it becomes a 5/5. Nope, don't like it.
It's like super prowess. Couldn't they call it that?
Yeah.
So what?
Super prowess.
Yeah.
Prowess?
Super prowess.
I don't like any card that depends on you doing other shit to make stuff happen. It's just not me.
Yeah. All right, check this shit. Restless Bloodseeker, 1 and a black for a 1/3 vampire. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life this turn, create a blood token. Sacrifice 2 blood tokens, transform them as a sorcery. Blood Soaked Reveler. I definitely ran into that guy at a frat party. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life, create a blood token. It's a 3/3, and then you can pay 5 and make each opponent lose 2 life and gain 2 life.
Oh yeah, and it's pay 5 as many times as you want.
Yeah.
So that's what Cabal Coffers is for.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. I don't know how I feel about this like blood mechanic though. See, there she is.
Yeah.
All right, we got a rare. Let's see what we got here. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, I already like the art. I'm like stunned by the art at the very least.
And you can't handle that on strong acid.
No. If you are anything other than stone cold sober when you try to play this card, you're going to have a bad night.
Don't look directly at demonic bargain.
All right. 2 and a black for a sorcery. Exile the top 13 cards of your library, then tutor for a card. Put that card into your hand and shuffle.
Oh God, that is so weird.
Yeah.
That's a rough trade-off.
Yeah, but that is if you're self-mill, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, that is. I didn't even think about that.
That is awesome. You just paid 3 to get rid of 13 cards. And then you just put Labman or Jason to your hand.
Yeah, and I just like went direct.
There we go. I know that. I know where that one goes.
I'd be worried that you would exile your win condition card though, wouldn't you?
I mean, that's why you got to put a couple in there.
Okay.
I mean, if you bought a couple win conditions, the likelihood that you're going to mill your own win condition is less.
Okay.
Yeah. That I don't know. I love it, and I'm confused by it. There are cards that let you play cards from exile, right? So I mean, there's probably something there.
Yeah, there's something that's like Grasp from Eternity or something like that.
Well, any of the cards that say play a card from outside the game is your exiled cards.
Exile is yeah, okay. So wait
Oh.
a minute, then I can do that. Then y'all won't give me shit every time I'm trying to play something from outside the game.
But it has to be exiled in the game.
Yeah, I
First.
get it. Yeah, these are cards that I want to love. I just haven't found out a way to love them yet, like the picture.
Yeah.
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 I just want you to love me.
I just want you to love me, Mr. Pink.
Let's see. This guy looks interesting. Repository Scab. 3 and a blue for a 3/3 zombie with exploit. When he exploits, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. That's actually pretty good for the way
Yeah.
I.
Scabs are typically really awful cards, but yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, for exploit a 2/2 zombie or a what's that new mechanic? Decayed zombie. And then
Decayed
suddenly-
garbage
and
cards.
Suddenly you've got something good out of the graveyard to get.
All right, 4 down, making bad time.
Yeah.
It's only
All right.
30 minutes to open 4 packs.
We got
Wow,
very,
look at those
very
two.
pissed off. Yeah, we got very pissed off people.
They're not pissed off. They're completely stoned, man.
All right. Pulled that. Oh, there they are.
Look at it. The thing is the thing.
The thing of the thing. Daybreak Combatants. 2 and a red for a 2/2 human warrior with haste. And when it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Not in any of my decks.
Nope.
I think I read this one. Check this. Kessig Flame Breather, 1 and a red for a 1/3 human shaman. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. So it's a gutter snipe in humans.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. That guy I'm glad to see.
Probably will also play well in Feather.
Oh,
yes,
yeah, you're right.
Yes, it will. God,
It will.
don't bring Feather back.
Oh, I really enjoyed how well. I didn't like it when he took Feather and then made her swords, but I liked it the first time.
Yeah, the first time when he lost, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so
And the
Crazy Wolves.
festivities. 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. I mean, that's you also then just paid red and wiped out the entirety of like a 1/1 token deck.
Oh, you just killed all my squirrels.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's fucked up too. Look at that.
Yeah, a twisted art. I never regret them going back to Innistrad. I really want them to go back to the Eldrazi world, though.
Oh, you mean Zendikar?
Yeah, whatever that. Yeah, Zendikar. Yeah, because that was basically the Lovecraft universe, right? Everything was the thing that should not be.
Oh gosh. Well, they liked Zendikar. People just didn't like Zendikar with Eldrazi. That's why we just did it like last year.
Yes. Okay. So what you got?
All right. So Lunar Rejection, 1 and a blue to return target wolf or werewolf creature to its owner's hand and draw a card. You pay 3 to return any creature to its owner's hand and draw a card.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Runebound Wolf, 1 and a red for a 2/2, 3 and a red to tap it. And it deals damage equal to the number of wolves and werewolves you control to target opponent.
Okay.
Drog School Infantry, 1 and a white for a 2/2 soldier with Disturb. And on the butt, it is enchant creature. Enchant creature gets +2/+2.
Yeah.
Blood Crazed Socialite.
Oh, hello.
I know, right? 3
How are
and a
you
black.
doing?
Yeah, she's got an eyeball on a cocktail toothpick.
Cocktail, yeah, and it's one of those things like depending on how many beers you've had, if she walks up with blood on her hands and an eyeball on the toothpick, I'm just kind of like, maybe I'll ignore that. Maybe I'll ignore that.
I don't know, man. Those fingernails are so long. I don't think you can ever ignore those.
I don't know. How long did I get dumped by my last girlfriend? Maybe I'm okay with it. All right, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Oh Lord. MTG Next Door, where Doc and Stitch talk about their crazy ex-girlfriends, and occasionally Mr. Pink chimes in as well. 3 and a black for a 3/3 vampire with menace. When it enters the battlefield, create a blood token. Whenever it attacks, you may sacrifice a blood token to give it +2/+2. All right. We got a rare.
Oh, what is this?
Ooh, Runo Stormkirk. So I've actually pulled this, so this one's also on the trading block. But I will read it for the uninitiated.
Yeah, I haven't seen your videos, so keep going.
Gotcha. So Runo Stormclerk, Storm Kirk, 1 blue
Kirk.
black, 1/4 vampire cleric. Flying. When he enters the battlefield, up to one target creature card, or hold on, yeah, put up to one target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card. If a creature card with mana value 6 or greater is revealed this way, you transform him.
Oh
He
boy.
becomes Prothos, Lord of the Deep, a flying 3/5 Kraken horror. Whenever he
What?
attacks, yeah, now check this. Whenever he attacks, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. If that creature is a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent, create 2 of those tokens instead.
Wow.
Good lord.
I mean, it's a little bit involved, but it could be bad.
No, that's a good way of putting it. It's a little
Yeah.
bit involved, but I want to go to there
Yes, like
because there's a bunch of those octopus kraken. There's a bunch of those cards that have those. Hey, man, if you're dealing with stuff from the ocean, go nuts.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to there.
Okay, well, you want this one?
Well, I mean, we'll see. My box arrives tomorrow, so we'll see.
Cool. Oh, we got a 2 rare pack.
Uh-oh,
What we got Howling Moon.
that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, 2 and a green. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Whenever an opponent casts their second spell each turn, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token.
Yeah,
Honestly,
no.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not putting that in the werewolf deck.
Yeah, no, when I said that doesn't sound good, I meant that does not sound good.
Yeah,
Oh, it's look, you got another one. You got a foil one.
it's the foily thing of the thing.
You got 3 of those. Well, you get the art and 2 more. Last pack.
Yep, last pack.
Oh God, I don't want the fun to end. I haven't laughed this much in a long time. Blood. Hey,
We haven't got my favorite of like the vampires yet. I'm hoping we get them this one.
what's the favorite?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
And what is this? Why
That's
would they put art of the ass end of a carriage?
honeymoon hearse? That's the-
Okay.
Okay.
'cause
Oh,
look,
right. The whole theme of this deck is like some vampires are getting married, right?
Yeah, Olivia and Edgar Markov are getting married.
And if you haven't seen What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show, it's so good. It's just so good.
I have definitely watched a few of those clips.
The last season, after they took the curse filter off of FX, it's just so good.
All right, Vile Spawn Spider. This is a new one. Black green for a 2/3 spider with reach. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. 2 green blue. Tap it, sack this guy. Create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard.
Is that an uncommon?
Yeah.
You just jumped right into the uncommons.
Well, there was a wolf strike.
oh, I'm
there
sorry.
was
I'm
a
sorry.
Fur strike, and there was a snarling wolf, and there was a hungry ridgeback. And so I was like, I'm not even.
They're garbage. He's skipping them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I took my headset off for like 2 seconds to get a beer. That's what happens. That's what happens. I'm sorry. I'm that guy in the group.
It's the horse again.
There's
It
your,
still
there's your
stinks.
zombie horse. All right, this is a new one for me. Boarded window, 3 for an artifact.
I love the
3
way
for an
that looks.
artifact. I know, right? Creatures attacking you get -1/-0. At the beginning of your end step, if you were dealt 4 or more damage this turn, exile this.
Yeah.
So from a mechanical standpoint, it's perfect.
Oh, it is.
Float them down. When they get through, it's broken.
You're
doesn't work anymore.
doomed. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Total garbage, but it's perfect.
It
No,
is.
and I agree with you, Pink. Like I love that when they think it through that far.
All right, this is a new one for me. Dormant Grove, 3 and a green for an enchantment. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then, if that creature has toughness 6 or greater, transform it.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
That's fucked up.
What the hell are we looking at?
We are looking at a pissed off 3/6 vigilance tree folk, and other creatures you control have vigilance.
Well, that's
It's
what you
going in
want. That.
Doran.
Yeah, that's what you want that for.
Yeah.
Someone's putting it in Doran.
Doran.
I don't know Doran. I'm gonna have to look that up after this.
Okay. Okay. God, do I want to build it just for next week?
I don't own one, so you'll have to.
Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to go there.
That one's
All right.
awful.
Untitled Celebrant. The only reason I've paused here is because I got to look here and I see an M.
Mm,
Not exactly what I was hoping to pull, but hey, we'll take it. Kaya,
I-
Geist Hunter.
why is that not great? It's a planeswalker. Come on, Doc.
I honestly, I was hoping to pull Sorin, but we'll take it. Geist Hunter, 1 white black for a 3 loyalty. +1 creatures you control gain death touch until end of turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. So not bad.
No.
Until end of turn, if 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many tokens are created instead. That's actually really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. -6, exile all cards from all graveyards, then create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying for each card exiled this way.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, I'm making this Oathbreaker.
Yeah. No. I mean, in Oathbreaker, this is a gem. I mean,
This is ugly in Oathbreaker.
keep in mind that like card values are based on standard modern, right? Like in other format, yeah, this is a good Oathbreaker card.
Yeah,
really good.
It's a great
That second ability is crazy.
Yeah. What's she going for? You mind looking it up?
$3.
$3. All right.
I think. Hold on. $4. Sorry.
That art too. Like that's really something.
Yeah, the values of these cards, I never even really. I know Carl puts them up on screen, but I never even really care because like it's what it's worth in play.
Yep. All right, a braid reprint. All right, so we finished on a mythic at least. So that's fun.
Yeah. So that's 4 mythics for your box so far, and how many packs left?
I got. Let's see. I got 1 more video left. I got 6 packs left.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 out of 6 packs, 2 mythics, 4 mythics total for the box. We'll take that one though.
I'm afraid of that.
Yeah, he's spicy.
Yeah, for sure. For
All
sure.
right, shall we hit it?
Yeah, good opening, Doc.
Thank you. Thanks for the commentary.